What's up guys, today I'm gonna share with you the 7 things I wish I knew when I started playing Rocket League. Because if someone had just told me these things, I would have either gotten better a lot faster, or it would have saved me a lot of time when I was practicing the wrong things. And for a little backstory, we need to go all the way back to 2016. I was watching Hutch play Rocket League on YouTube and I said, hey, that looks fun, I should buy it. Then I remembered a few months back when I had a PS4 and PlayStation Plus was giving away Rocket League for free, and for some reason I didn't download it because it looked boring and I would have rather played The Last of Us online and triple burst people in the head. So I bought the game on Steam, opened it, played my first game, and just like that, I was addicted. I then played the game religiously for the next 4 years, accumulating almost 3,000 hours, and now here I am, still addicted to Rocket League. And in that time, I learned a lot of stuff, and I also made a lot of mistakes. Mistakes that cost me hundreds and hundreds of hours later on. So in order to help you if you just started playing Rocket League or just need some extra help, I'm gonna share with you these 7 things I wish I knew when I first started playing Rocket League. Okay, so first up is work on your speed. This really is the #1 thing that separates bronze players from gold players from plat players from diamond, and so on. Sure, everyone whiffs at every rank, but the difference is that bronze players will whiff a ball while going very slow, while diamond players will whiff a ball while going much faster. They both whiff, probably an equal amount of times, but the difference is speed. So if you can work on your speed and get comfortable controlling your car, that means turning, recovering, hitting shots, all at a high speed, you'll fly up the ranks and easily beat players when challenging or going for the ball. And the best way to work on this is by spending a lot of time in free play. So take your boost button and hold it down. Don't let it go. Do not let it go. Okay, you can let it go for like a second when you flip into the ball or need to get your bearings, but other than that, hold it down the entire time and practice hitting and flipping into the ball at full speed. This is by far one of the best ways to get comfortable going fast, and it'll force your brain to start thinking faster and playing faster. Set a timer for 5 minutes and practice this drill every single day or whenever you play Rocket League. I'm pretty sure if a bronze player practiced this drill every day for a week, they'd be able to reach gold or plat. That's how important it is to go fast and play at a high speed. The second thing I wish I knew is that fancy mechanics don't help you. I struggled with this one for a long time, mostly because I was mesmerized by air dribbles. And I thought that's how you become a good player. I thought it was necessary for me to learn air dribbles in order to rank up. The reality is, this is just a myth that many people have. Fancy air dribbles do not equal a higher rank. Same goes for flip resets, ceiling shots, and musty flicks, just to name a couple. Sure, they can improve car control, but if your primary goal is to be a high rank, you're wasting your time by practicing these high-level mechanics. You're much better off improving your fundamentals like hitting fast and accurate shots, learning to play faster, be more consistent, have better rotations, and so on. Now, this doesn't mean you should never practice these high-level mechanics or that you should avoid them completely, because truth is they are very, very fun. Scoring a nice air dribble over your opponent is a lot more satisfying than hitting a fast power shot, in my opinion. But the point here is that if you want to rank up, spend your time practicing fundamentals, not fancy mechanics. Alright, number 3 is the most important one. Don't panic. This is the most common mistake in every single rank of Rocket League, from bronze players all the way up to some grand champs. The moment you start to panic and freak out is the moment you lose control of the play. This applies to your offense and your defense. Panicking on defense can lead to double commits, bad challenges, missing saves, bad positioning, and a lot more. Panicking on offense can lead to missed shots, missed opportunities, giving away possession, and bad touches that lead to a counterattack. Having a calm mind in Rocket League is one of the best things you can have when trying to rank up, or even if you just want to have more fun. Once you learn to have patience and not panic, you'll start to notice how incredibly chaotic most games are. Even up in Champ, most games are so chaotic, random, and awful to look at. Not panicking means you can watch this chaos and capitalize on good opportunities and mistakes that your opponents make. And trust me, there's a lot of mistakes at every rank. So by training your mind to not panic, you can score more goals, have better defense, and rank up faster. Number 4 is play a lot of ones. This is a great way to smash all of your belongings, make a hole in your wall, and question your entire life's purpose, but it will improve your gameplay. The best time to play ones is when you think you're playing your best. If you go on a winning streak or are playing well, make it a habit to play at least 5 games of ones. This will quickly humble you and remind you that you are not a god, and you're actually quite bad at Rocket League. And I know that sounds bad, but it's exactly what you need to improve yourself and work on your own mistakes. Because guess what? There's no one to save you in ones. You can't simply blame your teammates for not rotating and missing that save. You don't have any teammates. Every time you get scored on in ones, there's no one else to blame but yourself. This means your mistakes will be very clear to you and you can no longer slack off and stop paying attention as much, because as soon as you do that, you're gonna get scored on. It's also a great way to teach you about the last point, which was not panicking. Panicking in ones for the most part leads to you losing possession, and this often leads to a goal. And you'll quickly learn in this game mode that taking your time and not panicking can lead to you taking possession and potentially scoring a goal. Point is, ones will help your gameplay in pretty much every way possible. Yes, it sucks, but you need to do it. The 5th thing I wish I knew when I first started playing Rocket League is to work on your recovery. Having good recovery can improve your gameplay as quickly as learning how to play faster, mostly because it helps to minimize your mistakes. And there's 2 things guaranteed in Rocket League: toxic players and making mistakes. You can't really do anything about toxic players, but you can do a lot about making mistakes. The most obvious thing to do is to not make them, but that's not possible. So the next best thing is to minimize those mistakes so they don't impact your game as much. You do this by having good recovery. If you whiff a shot but can recover in seconds and be back in a good defensive position, then guess what? Your whiff doesn't really matter. But if you whiff a shot and it takes you 10 to 20 seconds to get back into that good position, then guess what? Your whiff is the reason you got scored on. This is why you need to practice your recovery. That means half flips, landing on surfaces with all 4 wheels, using your boost to get back, holding power slide to maintain momentum, and so on. These are all aspects of good recovery, so you need to work on them in order to improve your gameplay. I'll leave a link down below to a good video you can watch to learn recovery mechanics. Number 6 is set yourself up for success. That means getting good controller settings and good camera settings, then sticking with it. Find what controller settings allow you to press every button easily, and find good camera settings that make your gameplay easier. You can click up here to watch a video where I give you 3 different controller settings you can try to see which one feels best. And remember to stick with it, because changing your controller settings after a long time of playing Rocket League can really mess with your gameplay and consistency. I suggest watching this video, picking one of the 3 options, and sticking with it. For camera settings, I suggest using these on the screen since they make the most important mechanics a lot easier and will help you get better faster. The most important part of these camera settings is the low height and angle. This makes power shots, air shots, dribbling, and car control a whole lot easier and will save you hundreds and hundreds of hours. Alright, so last, you need to find what you enjoy. Rocket League is kind of similar to Fortnite because there's so many different sides to the game. Like in Fortnite, you can have competitive matches, or you can join creative and build a banana with 2 oranges. Or you can literally play Monopoly in Fortnite. Yeah, who would have thought? The great part is that Rocket League is pretty much the same. You can play competitively, or you can turn your car into Wolverine and shoot harpoons. Or you can freestyle and hit shots that are amazing to look at. And last week, I found out you can even do air racing. Like, how fucking cool is that? Point is, there's a lot of sides to Rocket League, and finding what you enjoy the most will help you have more fun and enjoy yourself. If you enjoy competitive gameplay, then start training, learn some new mechanics, practice your rotations, and if you enjoy freestyling, then practice your spins, work on some flip resets, get some friends, hit some pass plays, or you can just try every side of Rocket League and do them all. Spend times on the things you enjoy and learn how to have more fun in Rocket League, because it's easy to get sucked into this game and take it too seriously to the point where you're not really having fun anymore. So just remember to have fun and enjoy your time while playing this game. And that's it. Those are the 7 things I wish I knew when I first started playing Rocket League. And now that you know my mistakes, you can avoid them and save yourself a lot of time and headaches. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe to this channel, because you'll get weekly videos that teach you about Rocket League and how to get better or just have more fun. Alright, that's it for today. Obliterate that like button and I'll see you in the next video. Oh god, this is a bad idea. How am I gonna take this off? Oh my god. Ah. Oh, it's pulling my hair. Oh my god. Okay. Ah!
I suck booty at Rocket League, but I still play every day. I suck booty at Rocket League, but I still play every day. I suck booty at Rocket League, but I still play every day. I suck booty at Rocket League, but I still play